Tragedy on the roadways in Durham this weekend with a cyclist hit and killed. And tonight, his family's outraged that someone would just leave him on the side of the road. Police say a driver hit and killed 49-year-old Isidro Razo as he rode his bike Sunday morning. It happened just after 6 a.m. on Andrew Avenue near Commonwealth Street. Our Steve Sprague is near the scene of the accident with more. Steve?
Well, Sean, what I want to do is I want to just take a look behind me to make sure it's safe for me to do this, and it is. So I'm going to do this. Take a look at this portion of Andrew Road. Between the edge of the road and the embankment, there's maybe 5 or 6 inches, and that's all there is. Now, there's also a slight hill on this portion of Andrew Road, and the speed limit here is 45 miles an hour, but many of those vehicles whip through here at above that posted speed limit. It was into those conditions on Sunday that the victim rode his bicycle.
My uncle was really hardworking. He was so nice. He would always remind us how much he loved us every single day.
Isidro Razo's family found out about the accident when they got a text message alerting them to a hit run not far from the family's home.
And it turns out that it was him.
Investigators tell me this mark right here is from the bike tire when it was first struck. Then down the road about 20 feet, gouge marks where the bike became entangled with the vehicle, police say, before Isidro was thrown to the side of the road.
He would always go back and forth all the time. If it was raining, snowing, anything, that was his transportation. That's how he got to his job.
Isidro lived here with his mother and other relatives, including one of his grandsons who said Isidro was almost a father to him.
He understands when I'm sad. He loves me. Every time I go with him, he buys anything I want. Like, since he loves me so much, and I missed him so much.
The family says because of conditions on this road, they always worried about Isidro.
It was something that we thought about every day. You know, he goes back and forth. It's dangerous sometimes, but that was his only transportation that he had himself.
As this video shows, there's not much room on this stretch of Andrew Ave for vehicles and cyclists both. It is a tight fit. Even so, the family says whoever hit Isidro should have stopped.
Please come forward. He has family just like you do, and if something was to happen to you, you wouldn't want to not know who did it or why or when, and please come forward.
You see what this is? This is a piece of his bicycle that we found on the side of the road. Now, investigators say they don't have a whole lot to go on regarding the vehicle that hit him. They say that pieces of the vehicle left on the side of the road, much like this bike part, indicate the vehicle was black. They're looking for that right now. The investigators were out on the scene earlier today. The investigation is not stopping just because this is a holiday weekend. Reporting live, I'm Steve Sprague.